Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jeff. Thank you for tuning back in. And I'm having myself a pretty good evening tonight. My wife is out of town. She's in New York City. Boring. She's probably out to dinner, entertaining some clients and having some cocktails. Boring. And I think she has some fashion show events or something along those lines that she has to attend to. So boring. Who would want to be doing that? I'm here at home looking at some baseball cards and going to show you guys some baseball cards that I picked up over the past week or so. So that's what I get excited about. So, no, but yeah, I'm sitting here tonight. Like I said, it's Monday night. Tomorrow is Tuesday, Veterans Day. It's a holiday. I have tomorrow off. So thank you to any veterans out there who are watching this by chance. Any active military service members, thank you for your service. I genuinely mean that. But yeah, I've had a really great week or so in pickups. I got a couple cards here that had to go through eBay authentication. So a couple cards here for my Hall of Fame players, post-war rookies. So two 1960s cards. So I'm chipping away at this set, almost done with the 1960s. I got another card here that almost had to go through authentication. But this is for my 2016 Chicago Cubs World Series team set, which is actually what I put up there for this video. Just a bunch of players from that 2016 Chicago Cubs team, a bunch of random cards, not that you could probably see it anyway. But so I got those that I'm going to open. I have not opened those yet, so I'm going to open those on camera, share the experience with you guys on those. And then I got a few smaller pickups that I've already kind of opened up and saw. One card that I showed on a video about a week ago, and it was the wrong card. I mean, the right card, but the wrong version. So I ended up buying the right version of the card now. I have a Hall of Fame autograph card that I'm going to show. And then I have a second card that's for my 2016 Chicago Cubs World Series team that is an upgrade to one that I already have. So let's do that. I'm going to start here with the lower end stuff, and then I'll get into the bigger cards. All right, so for the first card, I showed a card on a pickup video that I had last week, and it was the Bo Jackson Turn Your Back to Crack card. So this is the card I showed in that video. And I saw this card originally on Dean's channel, Dean over at Goodman and 238th. I saw it on his channel, and then I saw it on Picker Jim S on his channel, and so I went out and bought it. But what I didn't realize was I bought the wrong version. And so very similar, but instead of it saying Bo Jackson on the bottom of the card I really wanted was the card that says No Cane on the bottom. So this is the card that I really wanted. This was the card that I saw on both of those channels. Ended up buying the wrong one, but just a really cool card. I mean, total 80s, late 80s card, with the whole dare thing. And I mean, Bo Jackson wearing a shirt that says Turn Your Back on Crack, No Cane at the bottom. And then when you flip to the back, it says, Bo knows it's best to turn your back on crack. So inexpensive card, under $5, but just a really fun card, really cool card. So wanted to pick that up. So I got that. All right. The next card I have here that I received this week is a Hall of Fame auto. So one of my buddies here on YouTube, John over at JW's Dugout, he had sent me a card. It's a 2000 Fleer Greats of the Game subset, but it's a Hall of Fame autograph of Luis Aparicio. and it's just a beautiful card. I didn't know of this set before John sent it to me, and he knew I was about to get into or wanted to get into Hall of Fame autograph collecting. And so he ended up sending me this along with some other things. But, you know, I started looking into this set, and I actually really like the set. I love the gold borders on it. I love the autos. There's a big, you know, place on the bottom under his name for an autograph. And there's really great cards in this set. So I decided to buy another one. And the one I decided to buy is Gaylord Perry. And I'll probably buy more. But this is just one that I picked up. So another Hall of Famer, Gaylord Perry. I mean, just look at how beautiful that autograph is, though. I mean, it's just a really nice autograph on that card. I mean, here's the back. So I like the back, just kind of the certificate of authenticity, but just a really cool back. But a great set, you know, the Fleer Greats of the Game set. I think this is the year 2000. So yeah, I think I'm going to continue to keep buying these and continue working on that. All right, and then the third card that I have, and then I'll get into these bigger cards here. But the third card I have here, like I said, is for my 2016 Chicago Cubs World Series team set that I'm doing. And, you know, the set is always evolving, right? It's kind of started with all I want is just each player, a card of them on the Cubs, and their rookie card. And then it's kind of evolved into these autos and then upgrading the cards, you know, and just like even your average card, upgrading it. So here's an example of what I'm talking about. So this is a card that I have for that set. And again, I have them in my, in Mag Pros, in my custom kind of labels that I created. And so this is the 2006 Topps Updates and Highlights John Lester rookie, right? John Lester, great pitcher for the Boston Red Sox. Also the Cubs. But yeah, I've had this card, and as you can see on the back, the label, 2006 Topps Updates and Highlights, John Lester, rookie card, the number, and some of his stats. Well, I wanted to upgrade this card, and so I did with the Topps Gold version of it. So same card, just the gold version of it. And this card, since it's 2006, is numbered out of 2006. You're not going to see that. But yeah, so this card will replace the regular version of the John Lester. So just a really great card. Really excited to kind of swap this Mag Pro or card in the Mag Pro with that. All right, and then on to the big three, what I got here. So I'm going to start with this one. This is, again, another card for my 2016 Chicago Cubs World Series team run. Great card. Oh, I thought I actually started opening this, but I didn't. This is a card that I tried picking up a few months back, and it was a lot cheaper. And then he had like some big games, and this card went up a ton. Yeah, look at that. Look at that for packaging. It's nice. Card ain't gonna get damaged. But oh, he threw in some other stuff as well. Wow. Huh. Okay. Well, seller threw in some additional stuff, but the main card, oh, this is going to be awesome. All right, let me show you the card that this is upgrading. So this was the card I already had for this set. And I mean, it's a beautiful card. This bubble wrap's popping here. Let me get this out of the way. All right. So, I mean, it's just a beautiful card, right? It's the 2014 Bowman Chrome Kyle Schwarber, first Bowman Chrome card. And this is his refractor, right? You can see all the color in that thing. But Just a beautiful, beautiful card. And I upgraded it. And what did I upgrade it to? Well, and what I'll probably end up doing is breaking it out of this slab. But the 2014 Bowman Chrome, is the Bowman Chrome Draft? I think that's what it is. Bowman Chrome Draft pick autographs, Kyle Schwarber refractor. And I mean, God, just a beautiful, beautiful card. Kyle Schwarber, obviously an incredible hitter, you know, maybe not an incredible average hitter, but I mean, he hit some bombs for sure. So, and just a great player on that Cubs team, came up through the Cubs farm system, special player for that 2016 Chicago Cubs. And so again, I'm kind of working on all the Cubs autos, and this is a big one that I wanted. And yeah, I just love the refractor auto, first Bowman Chrome card. Just a beautiful card. I didn't need it graded, you know, like I said, I was looking at it ungraded for a long time and almost won a few ungraded, but just didn't. And then he had some really big games. His cards went way up, and this card, I think I paid probably $100 more than what I would have initially paid. Granted, it's graded a Beckett 9.5 and a 10 auto, but I don't care about that. Honestly, I'm probably going to bust it out of this and put it right in here in place of this guy. So yeah, the Beckett grading doesn't matter to me. All right, so that's the first big card that I picked up this week. And then again, I got two more. So I've already cut these things open, but I haven't seen them yet. So first one, well, I don't even know. I'm just going to open one up and see which one it is. Let's go with this one. All right, so let me open this. All right, this is a good one. All right, so this card, Hall of Fame players, post-war rookies, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out of that. Actually, surprisingly, they put it in a nice fitting sleeve. So if anybody really cared about this eBay authenticity void if damaged sticker, they could probably leave it in here because it's actually packed pretty nice. Although, and this is the first time I've seen this, they have a little eBay authenticity guarantee etched in the front of this thing, which I'll show you in a second. But I'm taking it out. I don't need this on there. But yeah, check this out. Have you seen this yet? Let me see if you can see that. eBay authenticity guarantee. Wow, like we really needed that. All right, but the card nonetheless, beautiful card, centered really, really nicely. But none other than the 1963 Topps Willie Stargell rookie. And I actually just bought the Tony Oliva rookie in this set not too long ago, a few weeks ago. So nice to pick this one up as well. Don't see a lot of chipping around that blue border at all. Left to right, centered beautifully, up and down. Also, you know, the top doesn't have a border, but that bottom border pretty close to being centered, as well as the, you know, left to right. But just a beautiful card. So pick that up, PSA 6, and that's for my Hall of Fame players post-war rookie collection. Back centered pretty nicely as well, actually. So, all right, that's that. And then the last card that I have for this is the come on. All right. Is the, and again, that's so weird how sometimes they put the card in a really tight sleeve and sometimes it's a really loose sleeve. So This one is a much looser sleeve. You got the authenticity sticker on the back, which I don't care about, and I don't think most of us do. So I'm gonna pop this thing out, get this out of the way. Lose that, and there it is again. eBay authenticity guarantee. Like, why would we leave our cards in this thing? Do they really expect us to do that? But this card, love this card. I've owned this card a few times already, like the Stargell. This card is not centered as well as I would have liked to have bought it. I was watching a card of, one of these cards centered almost perfectly, and I ended up putting a bid at $500 and got outbid. And this card was listed for $350, buy it now. And so when I got outbid at $500 on that card versus this card, buy it now for $350, I thought, you know what? I'm just going to buy this card. It's not centered as well, but you know what? For $150 at least, or at the very minimum cheaper, it's a beautiful card. Left to right centering is great, but up and down, which is the long way, is off. But still, nonetheless, beautiful card. Purchased it right at VCP. Oh, I got that bad reflection in here. But yeah, that's the card. Like I said, left to right, really nice centering. Up and down, a little bit off. But I mean, it's a clean card. There's no smudging in this card anywhere. No print dots, anything like that. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. Willie McCovey rookie card. Yeah, I mean, right at average VCP. So you can't go wrong. And if I ever decide in the future to buy a more centered version, then, so be it. I got a nice copy I could sell and put toward that. So yeah, there you have it. And that's also a PSA 6. But yeah, another card for my Hall of Fame players, post-war rookies. Really happy with this. Yeah, like I said, not as centered initially as I was hoping to buy one of these, but having it in hand and looking at how clean and how nice the colors are on it, I can live with the centering. So that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.